Oh hey YouTube, it's really good. I'm Vivid Killer and we're back today with the 24th episode of my Pokemon Y Wonderlocke. I started this game and then I took a singular step and now we're in a battle, so I decided now would be the perfect time to start recording. I went ahead and decided I would add Fortress to the team, and something I want to say before we get this episode started is if anything would evolve during this episode, like I'm assuming Zaplardon is going to evolve soon, or if Charmeleon evolves into Charizard, don't freak out if the Pokebar doesn't update during this video. I'm trying to sort of consolidate and record everything in OBS, because what I was doing was I was recording in OBS and then editing the bar in and editing the badge bar above me. And so if those things change and update, just know that if they don't update during the video, they will be updated by the next video. I'm just trying to like streamline this as much as possible. So that being said, let's get right into this. I went ahead and added Fortress to the team as like a permanent member. I decided to do this because, one, the next gym is a fairy type gym and Fortress learns Gyro Ball already, so I think that it's a reasonable fit. And another reason is because I am in a draft league, if you didn't know. It's the PGBL, or Pokemon Global Battle League. And not to sit here and self-promote too much, but there are already videos on my channel of me sort of like the team that I drafted, team breakdown or a team builder for the week one, and then my week one match is already up. So if you're interested in like quality competitive content, definitely go check that series out and show it some love. So I drafted Fortress on that team. Wow, that didn't do anything. I have to switch out. I drafted Fortress, and it, I think, is going to be kind of like really key throughout the season as sort of a hazard setter, a hazard remover, a pivot. So I'm gonna use it in this game unless it does me dirty. All right, I'll switch on to Gyarados. Gyarados is super busted. Gyarados is our busted Pokemon, and after this, I'll do a quick team recap after this battle. You know. Oh man. So what is something I want to start doing is like asking questions in my videos so that there's a little bit of interaction. So we'll call it the question of the day, if you will, to use a super standard YouTube-y thing. Question of the day: what's your favorite member on my team currently? I've had a lot of members throughout this series and my favorite ones are no longer around. So I want to know, what's your favorite member on my team currently? I guess I said seriously. Oh, I said series. I said series, and now Siri is picking up everything I say. I said series once. Oh my goodness, I'm super tired. I said series once. Oh my goodness, I'm super tired. I said Siri. I'm just reading the same thing over and over again. I hate this. The other day I was editing a video. No joke, just editing a video, right? And I had it on my speakers because I edit my headphones for like small detail to make sure that the background noise isn't super atrocious. And then I put it on speakers to make sure that the audio quality on speakers is okay and the volume level is good before I put a video on YouTube. And during the video, it was actually my team builder video. During the video, I said something along the lines of, but seriously, or seriously, and then Siri triggered and started listening to everything that my video is saying, and it was the most annoying thing. I've never had to deal with this problem because I never turned on because now you can just hold your phone and say, hey Siri, and it pops up. It's, I don't know, this is new agey sorcery that I don't deal with. I don't deal with all this new agey sorcery. Gyarados is a little out of control. I need to know what level is the next gym? Like, what level does that gym leader sort of peak out at? That would be a good thing to know, I believe. All right. Whew, okay, so I don't really remember where to go in this route. How do I get to this? I don't necessarily remember how to follow this route. I haven't played these games in so long. But if you're excited that we are continuing and finishing up our Y series, please go ahead and leave a like on this video. Go ahead and click that subscribe button if you are new here. Also, oh, hold on. I don't want to fight this thing. Oh, why did I do that? Okay, I actually got away safely. This isn't safe. This isn't even a little safe. Oh man. I was just going to say last time I'll self-plug it. I'm going to put a little info card up here linking to my, it'll be I guess the playlist of my PGBL battles and videos. I'm really trying to promote this hard because I think that it's sort of like the kind of content that I want to be making. I know I can't always be in sort of like a draft league, right? But as much as I can, I want to be putting out like competitive battles along with like maybe a scattered let's play. Low-key, I've kind of been contemplating playing Mega Man Legends, but I'm not sure how well that would go over because it's not a Pokemon game, and that's more or less what I've kind of like niched myself into so far. Okay. I have like I said, I have zero clue where I'm supposed to be going on this route. You can catch Stunfisk on this route. It's kind of hot. It's kind of hot. I'm gonna run because this little Zaplardon can't do anything. I don't really need a ton of experience. I should probably get the fortress up a little bit. I guess I could have done some off-screen grinding. Maybe if I don't get to the gym in this episode, I'll do it in the next episode. I know the next town, there's like a Pokeball factory that needs saving, I believe, and then there's the fairy gym leader. So I know those things to be true. Also, do you like how the bottom side of my hat just becomes the background of the layout? That's because it's green. I feel like I probably can't kill this Goomy with anything. Oh, I have a Gardevoir. It's not a fairy type move. Oh. Alright, I'm done. Run. We out. Oh, there's no. Oh, this is a trainer battle. Oh, I need to pay attention. I'm so poor, I can't pay attention. Got him. Nailed it. Okay, what am I tracing? Gotta trace that hydration. Ooh. Watch it get the para, and then I'm gonna get cured because of hydration. Just kidding. Didn't happen. It was close, though. It was close. It could have happened. In another life, I would be your girl. It'd be us against the world. Shoutouts to Katy Perry. Alright. What level is your gym? The fairy gym. I want to make sure I'm not, like, super dumb busted over leveled. Come on, Cerebi. Where's Pokemon X and Y on your... I don't see it. I just see Pokemon Art Academy. It's the only thing I see. Alright, let's see how much confusion does it +1. Like, I'm at the point in... I'm at currently... Oh, wow. Oh, it was a crit. I was gonna say, geez. I'm at a point right now where I'm not, like, afraid of anything dying, necessarily. Like, not my main Pokemon. Like, my Gyarados and my Gardevoir, I'm not afraid of them dying. So I'm not super, like, I don't feel like I have to pay a ton of attention when I'm battling with them. Everything else, I'm super terrified of dying. Where's Pokemon X and Y? Oh, it's right here. It's hiding. It's hidden. Gym leaders, region characters, gym leaders. Cool. So the fairy type gym leaders. Oh, their Pokemon peaks out at level 42. Jeez! I'm glad I looked that up. I would have been in for... I would have gotten destroyed. I don't know how else to say that. I would have gotten utterly decimated. Okay. Alright, let's keep battling all the idiots on this route. Hopefully at some point someone will evolve. I guess did I lead with Zaplardon? Did I move Zaplardon to lead? I think I did. I need Zaplardon to evolve as soon as possible. Okay, I brought back the tea. I gotta casually sit back and sip some tea. If you've been watching this series for a long enough time, you'll know that that's like a meme of the series. You casually sit back, you sip some tea. Oh my goodness, this thing! It took that hit like crazy. This kills itself, right? Memento knocks you out to lower, yeah. Okay. if you must. Isn't Z Memento really good in Sun and Moon? Isn't Z Memento like a strictly worse Z Parting Shot? Bring in Haunter. I'll stay in and get some of that sweet experience. We'll go for the charge beam again. Since we look at that sick combo, Memento Payback. Since we already got the +1 special attack, we can hit another special attack boost. Now we're at base, and we'll just keep charge beaming. This payback's gonna do less this time, right? Yeah. Okay. I just need Zaplardon to actually evolve, and then I think I can just Thunderstone it. Because I want it to learn Thunderbolt or Discharge, whatever the first like good electric type attack it learns is. As what's that? What's electric? It's Dynamo Electric Electros, right? I think that's correct. It should be evolving soon. I remember I wasn't too far off. Maybe it's 38. Maybe we'll hit it this episode. Is it 37? It's not. The music came in. The music came in and played into my ears, and then I knew it wasn't meant to be. Okay. I hate the swamp because you get stuck in it. Oh, can I not walk? Oh, this is dumb. Is there something over here? I hate walking through all this stupid water because then you get stuck in the stupid water. How hype would it be if we ran into another full odds shiny? I was just thinking about that. How hype would that be? I feel like that's something we should strive for. Something we should strive for is running into another full odds shiny in this playthrough. Alright, let's... Super Potion is 50 HP. Oh, that's close enough. Alright, let's also come down here. Oh, you need a bigger potion. Cause you're a big boy now. Alright. 70 HP. 20 more than a super potion. Just a clean 20 more HP. Alright, I don't want to fight this idiot yet. I want to go get this sweet item over here in the bile, in the mire. There's probably like really good items I'm missing out on this route. There's probably some pretty decent items. Oh man. I wish Stunfisk is one of those Pokemon that like I wish it was really good because it's so ugly that I feel like people would not use it. I feel like that happens, right? In competitive to some extent. I feel like certain Pokemon see less use than they should just because they're extremely unattractive. Like, I think that Barbacle, for instance, the Water Rock type Pokemon. I think that Barbacle and Tortuga, that one I guess a little bit to a lesser extent, but I think Barbacle is a reasonable Pokemon. And its access to Shell Smash is pretty, like, makes it a pretty big threat. But it's always in the lower tiers of usage, and I think it's just because it's a hideous creature. I know that's not true. I know that's not true. I just want to believe. I want to believe. Alright, we got that special attack boost, but I don't think we can stay in on this next water type attack, so there's that. Alright, let's, I guess let's ship out into Gardevoir. Fortress also just gives us a physically defensive monster. I have a feeling we're not going to be able to take on the gym this episode. We most likely won't be able to take on the gym this episode. Ooh, Trace Water Absorb skills. My goodness. My goodness. Oh, why did I use Confusion? I could have used Magical Leaf. I could have used Magical Leaf. I bet this will probably still kill, right? Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Okay. What do you have next? 37. So we need everything to be roughly level 40. Level 40 and I'll feel like pretty confident. This Fortress is going to be a nightmare to level up. I need to look up your level up moveset actually. Loudred. What's your summary? What's your ability? Tangled Feet. Okay, that's an awful ability. Let's actually switch out. Let's try the Fortress out. Let's try the Fortress out again. While I'm looking up your level up moveset so I can know where you stand in life. Oh man, at least it doesn't know Explosion anymore. Or Self-Destruct. I feel like it came with one of those. Alright. I'm gonna Gyro Ball. Is it Gyro Ball or Gyro Ball? I feel like it's Gyro Ball. I don't know. I feel like I actually don't know. We just got flinched. If we just keep getting, oh, what's happening? What did this thing eat? What move did this use? Supersonic. Oh, we're just speed tied? That's bananas. All right, well, that dud, no damage. Jeez. English good. I just need this guy to level up. Okay, let's see. Let us take a look. You're at level 30, so in one level you'll learn Mirror Shot, which is 65 base power, special steel type move, can lower accuracy and is 85% accurate itself. So not the bee's knees. Not awful, but not the bee's knees. Autonomize, payback, explosion at 42, iron defense at 46. We already have Gyro Ball. Double-edged magnet rise, zap cannon, heavy slam. Okay, so you're not doing too hot. Oh, here comes the mirror shot though. I'll probably pick it up. I think it's better than rapid spin. Now we have a physical steel type move and a special steel type move. The special one has a set base power instead of being kind of finicky. We don't need rapid spin even a little bit. I mean, I could set up spikes in like the Elite Four battles, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. What moves can we go learn? Oh, we can't learn anything if through heart scaling. All right, well, you're gonna be almost strictly a we're gonna say we have Ice Fang. Just strictly a defensive pivot. A defensive pivot, and I might set up spikes against the Elite Four teams where it matters. Like where they don't have a ton of Pokemon that are immune to spikes. Oh man, this thing's setting up the DDs. I'm about to get swept. You taunt away, my friend. Taunt away. So I'm thinking I'm going to record a VGC video tonight too, or like a set of VGC videos, so too. I just don't know what team I want to use. I've been using a team that was like focused around Nihilego, Mandibuzz, and Tapu Lele, but I really want to use something like kind of niche, like something kind of niche and interesting. That way, it's not just the same VGC Pokemon you see all the time. I just don't know what I could bring that fits that bill. Oh goodness! All right, here we go. Let's go into the Spoopy house. This house is going to be 3SPOOPY5ME. So this is the house. Is it a scary house? Isn't it? Well, I guess we should go inside. Who is that? Oh, that was Trevor. I was like, is that my character talking? Am I speaking? What? You're going to go inside? Are you all serious? Serena's off spending time with her Pokemon, so I guess we'll just have to go without her and see if the rumors are true by herself. I guess so. Let's just go inside by ourselves then. All right, here comes the spoopy story. Let's see if I can come up with a scary story on the spot. Let's see. I'm not going to pay attention to what this dude's saying. Let's get started then. A long time ago, a girl and her boyfriend lived together. They were very happy, but the girl always wore a ribbon around her neck, and she would never tell her boyfriend why. The boy kept asking her over and over and over, why do you wear a ribbon around your neck, and why do you never take it off? The girl just begged for him not to inquire about the ribbon. She loved him, and that should be all that mattered. The boy let it go for a while. He thought it would be okay. And then one day, the curiosity overcame him. He found her at night laying in bed, and he snuck up to her, and he took the ribbon off of her neck. What does it say? Please can't. Oh. After taking the ribbon off her neck, nothing seemed to change. The next morning, he woke up beside his girlfriend, only to find that her head was no longer attached to her body. For all these years, the ribbon had been keeping her head Attached. The end. I think I heard that when I was like a young kid. It was some really stupid, scary story about how like there was a girl with a ribbon and she never took it off, and then one day the boyfriend took it off and her head fell off. So that's what I got. 3SPOOPY5ME. You're charging us? Would you like to give a tip? Sure. Why not? How much would you like to tip? 100. I'll give you a sweet hundo. Sheesh, let's get out of here. It's already over. I wasn't really listening. What was the real scary story in this was like a horde of faceless men or something like that? Something along those lines. Has something to do with like a bunch of faceless men. That's all I know. All right. So we're going to Laver City next. I just read that on the screens. That's why I know. That's why I know the name of it. Is it just right up here? Oh, this is tops. Incredible. I don't know what else is on that route, but I don't care. I guess I could look and see if there's any Deece items we need to find. Deece is my new word for decent. In case there's any confusion, what route was that? What route were we just on? That's what I need to know. Route 14. Boop. All right, we got any Deece items laying around? Cleanse tag, big mushroom, TM06. Did I already scoop that up? TM61. Oh man, there's TMs on this route? What are TM06 and TM61? All right, let's go get them. I'll find them. I'll find these TMs. What about you? I'm like the swamp, I can't help thinking of poison. Take this. TM, okay. That was toxic. Yo! Now Fortress has a purpose in life. Now Fortress has a purpose in life. I'm just gonna become that player. I'm just gonna toxic stall people out with Fortress. I'm kind of surprised Fortress can't learn Thunderbolt, just because it can learn Zap Cannon and Volt Switch. I think it would just make sense. Alright, which move are we forgetting? Probably Bide. We'll keep Spikes for now, but Bide's actually just asking to die. Alright, so that was from the Hex Maniac. Where's TM36 is, or TM61? Why did I say 36? That's not even relatively close. They both have 6s in them. TM61 is south of Fairy Tale Girl Emojin. Emojin Heap. That used to be my jam. Emojin Heap. Let's see if we can find this. Do you like fairy tales or reality more? So this is probably fairy tale lady. All right, sweet. So now the next TM is just south of this. And then that's really the only things in here that I care about. I mean, there's some other items, but I don't think that they are super necessary to our progress in life. Let's charge beam. Let's charge beam this Floette. What if I can get a new encounter in this episode? I feel like the next episode is just going to be the next episode's probably just going to be, I was about to say cure the Pokeball Factory. I think you kind of clean out the Pokeball Factory, and then after that, I believe you do the gym. I might have those orders reversed though. All right, what's going on? What just happened? Grassy terrain? Yo, if you had I don't remember the names of those things now. What are the names of the abilities that let you set up terrains when you enter battle? That all the Tapus have? Surge. Grassy Surge, Electric Surge, Psychic Surge. Is it Misty Surge? Is that even the name of the abilities? Now I'm tripping out. I think it's it. Electric Surge or the ones that I give up. If you had that ability naturally, then I think Florges would be super, super good. I guess it would get the fairy one though. I don't know. I could see it having both. It looks like a plant. I'm wondering when we're going to get some Pokemon that have like the terrain setting abilities as hidden abilities. That's going to be interesting because you know it's going to happen. You know it's absolutely going to happen. There's no way we're going to go through all of Pokemon without picking up Pokemon that have that as hidden abilities. I have not been paying attention to this. Am I about to die to a Magic Leaf? Survey says I'm such an idiot. How close was that guy to evolving? And I'm just sitting here like, yeah, we're good. I'm sitting here talking about this. Oh my god, I feel so stupid right now. I'm sitting here like theory crafting fake Pokemon with the terrain setting moves as hidden abilities, and I just throw away one of the Pokemon I've had for infinity for no reason. Wow, I'm disappointed in myself. Like, I'm disappointed in myself, not just as a person, but as a Pokemon trainer. I'm disappointed in all of my life decisions. Oh, and it did so much damage because the grassy terrain was in play. Wow. Feels bad, man. To be entirely honest, I wasn't like super attached to the oh man, this looks bad. I'll switch it back around. I'll switch it back around. I was thinking like, man, I should turn my hat around. It's time. I wasn't super attached to Zaplardon, but I have had it forever, and I was kind of really excited for it to be a thing. Okay, so that doesn't do much. Let's try a mirror shot. Oh, the wish. I was like, why is this thing gaining HP randomly? Endeavor? What are you endeavoring? Just slightly more. Its accuracy is not good, though. What does this do? Lower my attack a lot? My speed harshly fell. I'm gonna Gyro Ball again. I'm gonna do it. They basically... Oh, it doesn't really matter. But they basically just doubled my Gyro Ball's attack. Oh, here, watch this do. Oh, that did a lot more than I thought it would. I know it did almost nil for damage, but it did a lot more than I thought it would. By harshly lowering my speed, you just doubled Gyro Ball's effectiveness. I don't know if the math actually adds up to that, but to me, it's like giving a Swords Dance to the Fortress. Okay, Fortress picking up some levels. I feel you. Autonomize. That just like sharply increases speed, right? Sharp increase. Yeah. We'll pass. Keep old moves. We want you slow. We want you slow and low. Give up on the move autonomous. Man! Zaplardon is a goner, and that's upsetting. I'm not gonna get to say the word Zaplardon anymore. I don't even think there's anything in my box that I would want to replace it with. I don't think there is. I think we're gonna have to sit on that for a little while. Oh, do I have a cut user on this team? No, I just want the berries on the ground, dum-dum. Okay, cool. Do I even have a cut user on this team? No. Can Zaplardon learn cut? Alright. It's happening. I feel like this is like super throwbacks to Red and Blue, and like you just had a chart, like you just started your game, right? Oh, I just started so much. You just started your game, you don't really know how to play Pokemon, so you catch like a Charmander, or you get your Charmander as a starter, you catch like 1 to 2 Pokemon, because you're not really too sure, you're not filling up your team yet, and then you have this Charmander and like a Pidgey, and you have to learn cut, so you just put it on your Charmeleon. Just throwbacks. Alright, we'll get rid of Smokescreen. Smokescreen probably had more utility than Growl. Actually probably had more utility than Growl. I'm really glad they got rid of HMs. The new system, the ride Pokemon, makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. I do think that it gives you more like design space or creative space for your Pokemon. Will-O-Wisp. This is actually a decent move too. Alright, let's give that to Charmeleon right away. Because Will-O-Wisp is bananas in this generation. Oh, Gardevoir can learn it too. Gardevoir is a little bit too offensive for that nonsense right now though. And Charmeleon's a little bit underleveled. I guess in between episodes, I'll get the Fortress up. Oh, oops, sorry, I just... that's not... I'll have to edit that out. That's not going to be a pleasant sound. In between episodes, I'll try and get the Fortress up to 40, and I'll try and get everything up to 40. And then I wonder if can I leave over the next, like, can I leave to the next route and at least get my encounter? I'm gonna see that right now. Because we already got our encounter for this route, and I would love to have a team of 6 before going in. I just don't think there's anything in my box that I want to commit to having on my team right now. I don't have what I would consider power in the PC. Oh, now my Iago's first in line. Iago, we gotta level you up, dude. We gotta level you up. You're my only Pokemon with a nickname. Alright. How do you get over here? Oh, you can surf here? Did not know. Was highly confused about this. Oh, good. Damp Rock. Oh, that was a cool item to pick up. That was a clean pickup. I can preach that. I'm just gonna keep using all this super broy language. Preach and dees. Can you take on this this Quagsire by yourself, do you think? Let's give it a go. Chatter confuses 100% of the time, right? All right, hit yourself, dummy, hit yourself. Oh baby, just get a little bit of experience here. Come on. It's fine. You can increase your special defense. You're still gonna die to this chatter. You still gonna die. Okay. Man. I'm just sitting here thinking about how I just lost a Pokemon, and I don't think it's really hit me yet. Because I haven't played this game in a long enough time, really. Like, I'm just picking it back up. And I'm like having to adhere to this rule set again. I think that's what I said when I lost Vulpix, basically. But it's really, really frustrating. Have you ever been playing Nuzlocke and just lost a Pokemon due to just sheer negligence? Like, you just weren't paying attention to what was going on? I don't need Mimic, I'm just gonna forget it. No. I mean, I don't want it. Should move be deleted? Keep old moves. Give up on learning the Mimic? Yeah. Yeah. But no, really, have you ever just lost a Pokemon in a Nuzlocke for just being negligent? Like, I feel like PETA, the people for the ethical treatment of Pokemon. So what would that be? Pet? They would come take my Pokemon from me. So can I go to the next route? Oh, cool. Can I actually get through though? No. Damn. You want to join Team Flare? I'll take a soft pass, dudes. Can I encounter a Pokemon in this city? Like, is there somewhere I can fish? Can I fish here? Because it doesn't matter if the Pokemon I get is garbage. Oh, I was like, I probably have this. Oh, we can fish. Okay, cool. All right, we're gonna get an encounter. We're gonna get our encounter for Laver City, and then we'll end the episode, and we'll pick up after this. Nothing seems to be biting. Can you get an encounter here? Please tell me you can get an encounter here. Oh. Okay, cool. It's just gonna be a carp, right? Just a sweet carp. Yo, it's a Poliwag. I tried chain fishing for Poliwag in this generation, like not on stream or on camera or anything, just by myself, and it did not go so well. I don't think I fully understood how to do that. I'm just gonna throw this dive ball at it and hope that gets us where we need to be in life. I wouldn't mind having a Poliwag. I mean, I have a Gyarados, so I already have a good water type, but I wouldn't mind having a Poliwag. Okay, so we're gonna name this thing Vivid Lock, I think is what I named mine. Vivid Lock. Give a nickname to the Poliwag, yes. I'm gonna name you V-I-V-I. Not you. V-I-D-L-O-C-K-E. There. Alright, and then we're just gonna Wonder Trade this little dude off. Let's Wonder Trade this little dude off. Alright, box one. What all do we have? This would be a good time to check what's all in our box. Oh, wrong button. Wonder Trade. Yes, it's okay to begin connecting to the intrawebs. Oh, this is so good. I get to casually sit back and sip tea like the old days. Like the days of old. I'm always afraid that now that I'm filming this after Sun and Moon have come out, and I'm always afraid I'm going to get on and then I'm going to go to like Wonder Trade or something's going to be like, the servers are no longer active. Do you want to start a Wonder Trade? Yes. I would love to. All right, so what do I have? I have a Furfrou that I'm not interested in, a Zorora that's actually relatively like, it's at a good level. A Volbeat that I'm not interested in, a Wurmple I'm not interested in, a Combusken I'm not interested in, a Scraggy that's actually kind of interesting. It's a dark fighting type. That gives me good coverage. I could use a Dragon type actually, which makes me look at Dino, but this thing doesn't evolve until like level 15 million. All right, where's this stupid Poliwag at? Let's just trade this thing off. Dino is probably the best Pokemon I have access to. But I feel like I'm going to finish the game, and it's maybe going to evolve into a Hydreigon before that. Because what level are the Elite Four members at? I'm pretty sure this thing does not evolve until, like, level... I think it evolves into its next form at level 50 or something stupid like that. Where are you at? Checking the Gen 5 decks here. Dino. Man, oh, we found a trade partner. Jesus from Iowa. Iowa, you've never done anything good for me in your life. It's time. I want a Krogunk. I really want a Krogunk. This is dupe, so I'm gonna ship this back out. 50. Yeah, Dino. Yeah, okay. Hydreigon is a no-go. Because what level are the gym leaders in X and Y? God, why did they? They didn't think of the Poketubers when they made this Pokemon. They didn't. All right, let's want to trade again. This is dupe / species / whatever clause you want to enact. It's a clause, and I'm not putting up with it. You want to start a Wonder Trade? Yes. I remember when I first got Ralts, I was like, this thing's not, I'm not going to use it. Yeah, it's like not great either. I could just double Ralts on the team. Just like Psychic Fairies fam. Pokemon X and Y, the Elite Four members, top out at 65, yeah. And, okay, so each Elite Four member's ace is level 65, and the champion's highest Pokemon is 68. And Dino doesn't evolve into Zweilous until Christian from California. California, you've also never done anything good to me. Send me a Krogunk one time. And Dino evolves into Zweilous, or however you pronounce it, at 50, and then Hydreigon at 64. Absolutely not. Oh, please tell me this is dupes. Oh, please tell me this is dupes of some sort. Please tell me I even traded a Scatterbug or a Spupa or something at some point. Please. Please. I'm just gonna check from the Wonder Trade screen again because it's the quickest way I know how. The Scraggy is probably the best Pokemon I can add for just diversity. I get a Dark and a Fighting type. We've had a Wurmple. I don't think we've had one of these. That makes me mad. That upsets me. We lost all these incredible Pokemon over here because I'm an idiot. No, okay, I'm done here. All right. So we'll take some time. I think that we'll probably add Scraggy to the team just because it kind of fits the bill of what I need. I need a Pokemon that hits hard. I need something that can add good coverage. Scraggy can learn Dragon Dance. Is that an egg move or is it something it can learn? I don't actually know. I'm gonna come in here real quick and deposit this dead Zaplardin. I guess I could try and... I don't think I have another electric type actually. I was gonna say I could scrounge around. So sad. I might add the Scraggy. I don't know, we'll see. Anyways, if you enjoyed this episode, please be sure to go ahead and destroy the support on this video by clicking that like button down below. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing to this channel, because realistically, all that's gonna happen is you're gonna see my face a little bit more often. And let's be serious, that's a great thing. In between episodes, I'm gonna try and level everybody up. I'll make team decisions and whatnot, but for now, I'm kinda done here and I gotta leave. Bye.